I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. I'm not so sure these superstars will fully prepare for the dangers associated with this tornado tag team. It's locked in. They tapped. They tapped. Nicely executed. Cover here. There's the kick out. Wow. So damaging. Incredible. This has to be it. Beautiful head scissors. Clearly on a mission here. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. And a savage clothesline.
Incredible.
You have to think that's it. One move after the other. It's devastating. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Suplex. Nice. Well executed drop kick. Oh, and it's a reversal. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. When she gets in attack mode, look out. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Incoming. Wraps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
Look at this. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Big and a lethal clothesline.
Hilarious. This is all but over.
I think we're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
We're looking at complete domination here. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
I knew it was only a match.
Looking for all the glory here. Now check this out. One move out. Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
She is on fire.
Barely at 2.5.
Gonna take more than that.
This could be huge. Look out here. Oh, wow.
This one is over.
The end may be near, folks. That's how you move up the ladder here. There's a pin now. And an air fall.
This is amazing.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. So damaging.
That has got to be it.
We're looking at complete domination here. Big move coming.
Wait for it.
I think this is the beginning.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Look at this.
That should do it.
Nope, reverses it. Big move coming.
Wait for it.
Nice move.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Toss to the outside. Look at this. Flash from the top turnbuckle with the missile drop kick.
Look at her go.
Clearly on a mission here.
This one's over, guys.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Talk about having the living hell beat out of you.
And things look bleak right now.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Setting it up.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
A second time. So painful.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Clearly not afraid to go to the
A
well again.
competitor has been eliminated.
There's the tap. There's the tap. This one's over. What a clothesline. Here we go as we start this 3-on-3 matchup.
Well, if this six-man match isn't trending at some point over the next few minutes, there must be something wrong with the internet.
What we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. There it is. And with ligaments being tested, you have to wonder how long this can go on. That lands. It's got to be over now. Breathtaking acrobatics on display here. Up and over with a suplex. Slam down hard. One move after the other. It's devastating. It's going to be hard to rebound from that one. Got it. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Beginning to look bad for her here. She's got two very capable partners in her corner. Now might be a good time to bring one of them in. Ugh. When she gets in attack mode, look out. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
That could be a game changer.
Here's the cover. The damage has been done. Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Eliminated.
Oh, she wants this win bad. Just a step quicker, it looks like. So damaging. Clearly on a mission here.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two...
I think this is the beginning of the end.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Ouch. She gets her with a vicious chop. Spin kick to the midsection.
She is on fire.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I can see Byron making that mistake and ruining it for everybody.
Oh, man, she is rolling now.
Taken down to the canvas. Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
She got all of it there.
Looks like she wants to win early. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Eliminated.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Nope, reverses it. Look out, look out. This could be it. Message delivered.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
This is going to be big, one way or another. We're incoming. What an amazing display of athleticism.
Look at her go.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Enziguri gets her. Drop kick. Beautiful. Wow, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one. Oh no, she's in a bad way now.
Oh, look at these kicks. What a combination.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Wraps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Big move coming. Wait for it. There's no recovering from that.
This one's over, guys.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Look at this.
And she comes up short.
If you're going to leave your feet, you got to make sure you're going to land the move.
Single leg drop kick. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Looks like she wants to beat her. Look out! Clearly on a mission here. She might have it. Wow.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
That has got to be it.
And now one more time. Going for the double play with this move.
Warm up the bus. This one is over. That one was even more impressive than the first time we saw it.
Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2. She's staying in this match.
She's still in this one.
Big move coming. Wait for it. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Victory is on the horizon.
A competitor
She's
has
looking
been
at him.
eliminated.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
That packed a punch.
And there it is, boys.
A competitor has been eliminated.
What a six-man tag match. Drop kick.
Right on the money.
And we're underway with 6 of WWE's top superstars going at it.
Well, if this six-man match isn't trending at some point over the next few minutes, there must be something wrong with the internet.
Looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle.
This is not good.
A simply gorgeous Hurricane Rana. Down to the floor. Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one. Nobody comes back from this. Great move. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Takes her out with a side slam. Scoop slam. Wraps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Got the shoulders down. Phoenix splash!
You gotta be kidding me.
She goes for the cover. And the kick out.
Not yet. over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. We're looking at complete domination here.
She is on fire.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield. What's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no, it's over.
There it is.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
But is it enough to end it?
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Drop down. We're looking at complete domination here. There's no coming back from that.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
No doubt about that one. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
And a pin attempt. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Going for the cover. The end may be near. Into a backslide in the pin attempt. Hooks the arm, shoulders down.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Whoa. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. This capacity crowd. Now that's how you make a statement.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
And will this be it?
Yes. You're not going to get her that easy.
It's going to take more than that.
So damaging. Jeez. Executed perfectly. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Talk about having the living hell beat out of you.
I'm not used to seeing this.
And she slams her back down. Well executed.
That should do it.
Wow. Elbow! I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Look at her go.
That's how you slam an opponent down with authority.
She is on fire.
When she gets in attack mode, going for an encore here.
This one's over, guys.
I think she's trying to prove. Look at this. Dug down deep and gets the shot. Nearly driven through the mat.
She's back in full control now.
Wow. Keep your eye on this one. Look at this. She goes for the cover. Bringing it back between the ropes. Ooh. That's it. It's over.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
damaging. That should do it right there. 1, 2. Real close. Too close for... This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Oh, it's over.
Look at her go.
Drop kick from behind. This might be it. Clearly on a mission here. Looking
Brain buster.
And there it is, boys.
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, and it's a reversal.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Nicely done. This might be big. Now in full control. Big move coming. Incoming! This could be it. Slam slam! Ow, that hurt!
That might just be the final nail in the coffin. It's like deja vu all over again.
Look at this! She goes for the cover. We're looking at complete domination here.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Oh, what an elbow! We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Didn't see that takedown coming. No question about that one.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
God, what a stiff shot. And right on the mark. Escapes trouble there. I'll be worrying about long-term injuries. Shoulders down. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
2. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal. Wow. Oh, what a right.
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
And now that one's countered.
Wow, that was impressive, Michael.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. When she gets in attack mode, look out. Running clothesline. What have we got here? Big move coming.
Wait for it. She is on fire.
Wow.
That might have done it, Cole. Just in case you didn't see it the first few times.
Well done.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
A competitor has been
One move after the
eliminated.
other. It's devastating.
That's how you put an exclamation.
Here's the cover. Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping, I think.
For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. We've seen this before. What? Looking for all the glory here. Elbow drop. 2 count and a kick out.
Wow, I thought this was over.
A rolling elbow. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Look at her go.
Nope, reverses it. Shoulders down. 2. Oh, this is dangerous right here. So damaging. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Here it comes.
Ah, brutal impact. Here's a cover.
Could be it.
2.
A competitor has been eliminated.
We know what's coming here. And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Warm up the bus. This one is over. If it doesn't end the match this time, it might be time for a new finisher.
Plenty of force behind that elbow.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
This could be all she wrote. There's no coming back from that.
Now it's time to capitalize. By now, you'd think that would have been better scouted.
Look out!
Look at her go.
Now with complete control. When she gets in attack mode, look out. Watch this here. This is not where you want to be. Watch out here. Look out here.
Going for it all.
Good night. What a stunner.
This one is over.
Not going to stop until it gets the job done, I guess.
Oh, here we go. This could be big. Look out here. Caught off guard. Big move coming.
Wait for it.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
That has got to be it.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. What's going to happen now? Look at it here.
This could be it.
2. Digging deep for a kick out.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Oh, a combination! Enziguri! Lands a pretty stiff kick. Back suplex. Drop kick.
Jeez. We may be looking at our winner here, guys. Jeez. How many times can one superstar go for their finisher?
This one's for good measure.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Looking at it a second time. Perfectly executed.
Warm up the bus. This one is over. Clearly not afraid to go to the well again.
A skull-crushing Enziguri. Oh, going to the top. High risk. Look at this. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Looking a little groggy. The baddest woman on the planet is here.
There is only one.
Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
The following contest is a gauntlet submission match. And from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey's got her game face locked. She is...
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Well, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
And from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Every time you see Sonya Deville step in the ring, she improves a little bit more. She's a little bit faster, a little bit tougher. The sky is the limit for this lady. Sonya Deville, such a force in the women's division. From Tough Enough in 2015 to NXT in 2017. What a name she's beginning to make.
Look at Sonya Deville. The time for talk is unbelievable move by Sonya Deville.
This is all but over.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people could break out of that one, Michael.
Oh, and a knee. And a... Look at Sonya Deville. Nice move. She makes it look easy. No.
Oh.
No. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
She's taking on some offense here. This is not how she drew this one up.
That's all well and good, Cole, but unless this leads to some sort of submission hold, it's all for naught.
No. Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
She's in the driver's seat now.
Look at, she's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
Oh, it's over.
Oh, man, Ronda Rousey doesn't even know where she is.
Oh, and she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
That'll rattle your whole body.
She's absorbing some offense here, but you can bet she has plenty of fight in her.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Speaking about Ronda earning her keep, Byron alluded to how Ronda isn't here for a quick cash grab. She's here to be the best. That said, some of our female superstars are a little embarrassed at the attention and opportunities Ronda's had.
Major up.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
She is just so...
Well, she wants this win bad.
But can she follow up? Ronda Rousey needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
She comes up big with a reversal.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
She is on fire.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Second time we're seeing this here.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
I bet you feel foolish writing her off now.
This singles contest has a victor.
Here is your winner, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
I can honestly say that a win is a little more satisfying when you make your opponent tap out.
And I can imagine.
The irresistible force is on Raw.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax. She's got to be in a lot of pain here.
Despite her dominance at WrestleMania in her debut match, not many folks expected Ronda Rousey's next match to be for the Raw Women's Championship. Well, one person expected it, the Raw Women's Champion at the time, Nia Jax, who personally laid down the challenge of...
Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
Incredible.
Oh, man.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
That creates a big opening here.
Ronda Rousey needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
Sidewalk slam with authority. Knee and another. Oh no! Got it. They call Nia Jax the irresistible force, and she's proven that moniker true as she's overpowered the competition in NXT and WWE.
You ain't kidding, Cole. In both NXT and WWE, she'd tear through up-and-coming competitors in just a minute or two. She also turned in some dominating performances against the likes of Bayley, Sasha Banks, Alicia Fox, and Mickie James.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
The two of you were discussing Nia Jax being irresistible, and I have to agree. You know, I recently invited...
Shoulders on the mat.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
She's got some fight left in her.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. That's
how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
There is no coming back from that one.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Here is your winner, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
Wow, I don't think we're going to have too many disappointed viewers at home. Not with action like we just saw.
Look who's on Raw! Little Miss Bliss!
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
"5 feet of fury."
The first woman to ever capture the SmackDown and Raw Women's Championships, Alexa Bliss, the goddess of WWE.
Now that's a takedown, and there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And your guess as to who will be the one out?
She's in a bad way now.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Oh man, Ronda Rousey doesn't even know where she is.
No! Oh!
That'll turn you around. I don't want to know what that feels like. She's starting to feel it. To be expected, though, given the competition she's in there with tonight.
Listen, Cole, this isn't going to be what keeps her down for the count, though it may contribute to it. She has to make sure this doesn't snowball here.
But it's still early here, guys. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more than this to keep her down.
And she's driven to the mat hard. Alexa Bliss looking a little stunned here. Well, she doesn't appear too concerned, however.
Well, there's still plenty of match to go here, guys. Unless something crazy happens, I don't envision this being the end of the road for her.
You know, I'd say matches like this really drive superstars to take risks they normally wouldn't take. An example that immediately comes to mind would be Shane McMahon's actions in Unforgiven in 2003.
And the beat goes on. To elaborate more than that Unforgiven 2003 match Corey was talking about, that night we saw Shane leap off the top rope of the Unforgiven set down toward his opponent, Kane.
And unfortunately for Shane, however, Kane moved at the last moment, and it was all academic from there. The referee could have counted to 100. Shane was not getting up.
Nicely executed. You know, despite Ronda's rigorous training at the Performance Center and continuous improvement in the ring, there was a time when Ronda Rousey felt she couldn't call herself a WWE superstar yet, like she didn't earn it, Byron.
Well, her outlook changed quickly at SummerSlam, though, Michael. I think becoming Raw Women's Champion certainly earns Ronda the right to call herself a WWE superstar now. Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this.
You fellas bringing up Ronda Rousey's first women's championship win reminded me of all the naysayers that have doubted her. Let me tell you, the worst bet to make is to doubt Ronda Rousey.
Well, Corey, those that said she can't only dared her to be great. That so-called overhyped and overrated rookie was fueled to become the Raw Women's Champion in only the third match of her career. I don't think anyone expected Alexa Bliss would win the SmackDown Women's Championship at TLC 2016. Well, anyone besides Alexa Bliss. But Bliss prevailed, beating Becky Lynch for the title in a tables match.
I totally knew that was going to happen.
A move like that can get her right back into this match.
Immediately. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Byron, Bliss really shocked the world when she beat Becky because a tables match is about surprise. Normally it takes 3 seconds to win a match, but a quick powerbomb through a table made history for Bliss.
Yeah, people will say Bliss came out of nowhere to win. I mean, she was fresh from NXT where she never even had a takeover match. They didn't even have a t-shirt at the time. But since then, Bliss has truly evolved into the goddess of WWE.
A well-placed kick.
You want to know when Alexa Bliss began her transformation into the goddess? It was at NXT TakeOver Uncensored.
Here comes, and Alexa Bliss nails it.
This is all but over. That's exactly.
Insult to injury.
She can close the door here.
A piercing strike. We will go on. And finding herself in some trouble here is Alexa Bliss. It doesn't seem to be her night tonight, fellas.
You can't help but think that this is the end of the road for her here tonight. I mean, she's flat out of gas out there.
She has to be careful here, guys. One wrong move, and she's going to find herself taking the loss here tonight.
This match ain't over yet. And she strikes with great precision. Ronda Rousey's done playing. Good Ronda Rousey. This is all but over.
Bliss,
She's locked and loaded and taking no prisoners.
she is on fire.
No reason for that.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Oh, she wants this win bad.
Bliss is out of it, guys. Things do not look good for Alexa Bliss.
Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count. And this match is going to continue. Ronda Rousey's done playing. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
That's it. That's what she needed. Things just went from bad to worse for Alexa Bliss.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
It's wins like that that makes this girl such a force to be reckoned with here in the WWE.
Welcome to Raw with the Empress of Tomorrow.
And from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Her dominance, her unique appearance, and her unmistakable aura have all made Asuka one of the top competitors in the entire women's division.
Lived up to the hype, surpassed the expectations. An undefeated run in NXT. NXT Women's Champion. A title she relinquished willingly to head to Monday Night Raw. One of the most dominant female superstars ever in WWE.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. Well, she wants this win bad.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
No, she breaks it.
Wow. She's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Oh, man.
And the strike lands to the outside where she has all the time in the world to do what she needs to do. That's how you make an impact.
Just endless knee strikes.
To the outside where she has all the time in the world to do what she needs to do.
Oh, man. Ouch. Using her knee.
That's it. It's over. It's over.
Asuka looking uneasy now.
By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Well, she's looked good up until now. She just has to make sure not to absorb too much punishment here if she wants to get back into this thing.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. She's starting to put moves together. Watch out! She's starting to get on a roll.
Asuka is looking beaten down, guys.
This is not at all how she will screw this thing up, guys. We're looking at complete domination here. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Guys, I think Asuka is a rare competitor that only gets stronger the more hits she takes. They just anger her. Ronda Rousey's done playing.
Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
That has got to be it. Elaborating on what Corey said about Asuka.
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
It's got to be over now.
She's back in full control now.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
A bone-jarring maneuver. Now that's how you make a statement. The damage has been done. Executed perfectly.
When I look at the scene of the women's division, I often see alliances, or at least women that will watch each other's back. However, I can't say I see Asuka fitting into any group or even having a clear explanation for all of her actions.
Speaking of Asuka's relation with other women in WWE, Byron, I've noticed at times Asuka will sacrifice sportsmanship to get what she wants, while other times she will stand against injustice.
Asuka's unpredictable nature only keeps the other women on edge. But it doesn't matter which side of the fence Asuka leans on. She doesn't need tea time friends to help carry a message. Asuka's kicks do the talking for her.
She got her good there. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. Oh, she wants this win bad.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Caught off guard. Gonna have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forge on. She works her way out of the hold.
And I don't know how. That was locked in pretty good. Endless knee strikes.
Back in the ring again. It's rare that a competitor can steal the show in their very first match. But Ronda Rousey did just that, and she did it at WrestleMania. Doing damage with the knee now.
Michael, you mentioned Ronda Rousey's WrestleMania debut, and she was somehow the standout star in that show-stealing match. That's no small feat when you consider her partner was Kurt Angle, and their opponents were Triple H and Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah, Triple H.
Asuka is looking to end it.
Look at her go.
Got her good with a kick. Ronda Rousey's done playing. Clearly on a mission here.
That's it. That's what she needed.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. It's the same move over and over. This is relentless.
This one's over, guy.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
If you want to talk strategy against Asuka, you have to recognize her lethal and sudden offense.
Yeah, if you're looking to neutralize that, you have to know about Asuka's hybrid style. She's mastered so many different elements of the game.
Oh, look at this! Byron alluded to Asuka's options through her hybrid style, but her competition's options are often limited to tap or nap.
Oh, my last nap, I had dreams about walking down a beach with Asuka. And then I realized I was at...
Yes! Takes it!
Here is your winner, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Guys, I don't think there was any other alternative but to tap there.
I could watch them go at it each and every week. What a match.
What a match that was, ladies. your feet, because here comes the commissioner of Monday nights.
All right, I'm standing.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie McMahon.
There's no questioning what Stephanie McMahon has done for our industry, but well, some would say her personality can be abrasive at times.
You tell her that, Byron. Go tell Stephanie that she's abrasive.
She seems busy right now. Some would say that perhaps her attitude leaves a little bit to be desired.
Well, then
She's the boss.
some better find their way to the unemployment line.
Well, I'm not me, I'm just saying.
Just an awesome shoulder tackle. Finally, these two are in the ring where their grudge can get settled.
No more excuses. We're going to find out who the better superstar is.
And there are few things more unforgiving than the cold steel of a cage match.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
You got her good there.
The night.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
She got all of it there.
And she breaks free. I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive. Watch out!
The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude began during the Super Pose Down at the 1989 Royal Rumble. Then it progressed to where both superstars battled over the Intercontinental Championship. At SummerSlam 90, the rivals met inside a 15-foot-high steel cage for the WWE Championship. Victory could be achieved by pinfall or escape from the cage.
Corey, the WWE Championship match between the Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude was the second half of the double main event at 1990 SummerSlam. The rivalry between the Warrior and the Ravishing One was so heated that no one knew what to expect once the two men were able to battle inside a steel cage, which at the time was the most grueling match in all of WWE.
The Ultimate Warrior dominated early on with his incredible strength. Rick Rude turned the tables and used the steel surroundings to his advantage. At one point, Rude dove from the top of the cage.
Here comes Stephanie McMahon.
Ooh, nasty spine buster by Stephanie McMahon.
Is it enough to end this match?
Before Stephanie McMahon wants to put this away.
There it is, pedigree. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
The shoulders are down. Not enough to end this one.
Wow.
Great move. This might be it.
Oh, my.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
She's able to get out of the way there.
Stephanie McMahon looking in.
Ooh, nasty spine buster by Stephanie McMahon. That's it. That's what she needed.
She goes for the cover.
How did she kick out? Oh, that was close. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
She goes down like a ton of bricks.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Look at this. She's so dangerous. And what a reversal by Stephanie McMahon.
vicious move right there. She goes for the cover. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Now she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there. Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
The arm's trapped.
She's capable of bursts of great activity. The key is sustaining the effort.
Stephanie McMahon wants to...
Nasty spine buster by Stephanie McMahon.
Those midnight training sessions are really paying off, Cole.
Oh, man, Ronda Rousey doesn't even know where she is.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak. He survived, and this cage match is in the books.
Here is your winner, Stephanie McMahon.
Tremendous showing tonight for Stephanie McMahon.
Hey, she was the better woman of the two tonight. It's that simple.
Don't adjust your TV, folks. This Vegas crowd really is this loud.
Hey, big BCW show this Friday night at the high school. Tell your friends.
Don't need a flyer. I go to every show. Wait, is that you?
What do you mean?
Facing Mr. CQ in the main event. It's definitely you.
I guess I can see the resemblance, but that guy's a huge indie star. Why would he be out here flyering for a show?
Hey, is this weirdo bothering you?
He's one of the wrestlers.
No, I'm not. Have fun at the show.
Yo, I thought wrestlers had money. Why would he be driving around some crappy bug van?
See? Good point. More proof that I am not who you think I am.
Sure. You gotta check out this guy's highlights online. He's going to be a huge star in WWE someday.
Thanks. That's nice of you to say. I mean about the wrestler on the poster who's, definitely not me.
Come on, let's go.
Hope you beat Mr. CQ. I can't stand that guy.
Well, maybe I'll see you in the crowd Friday night. I mean, as a fan. Definitely not from the ring, because I'm not a wrestler.
Hey, I want you to meet Matt Bloom from NXT. Matt, this is my protege, Van Gogh.
I'm a big fan, Mr. Bloom. I mean, I've studied all your matches from your run in WWE and Japan. Really great stuff.
Thanks. You must be a true student of the game.
I try to be.
So why do they call you Van Gogh? Are you some kind of artist?
Not quite. I gave him that name because everywhere he goes, his dad's old work van goes. He practically lives in that thing.
Yeah, practically. So what brings you out to our show?
I'm here to scout your opponent, Cole Quinn.
You should take a look at me too. I mean, you came all the way here and you're just gonna be watching the match anyway, right?
I respect your confidence, but I'm here to evaluate Cole Quinn. That's not to say I won't be watching every other wrestler here tonight, but I wouldn't go get your hopes up.
Understood. Well, I gotta go get ready, but it was really nice to meet you, Mr. Bloom. And, you know, thanks for coming out to the show tonight. Hey, man, good to see you.
Slow your roll, Greenie. Tonight's my big chance to get signed to NXT, so don't do anything to screw it up.
Okay, look, I'm gonna give it everything I have tonight, and we'll see where we stand after that.
All I know is I'll be standing in Orlando at the Performance Center. You can continue standing in high school gyms.
We'll see.
about you worry about facing me tonight instead of trying to get Matt Bloom's autograph? Suck up.
These two have a long history together in BCW. If you want to check out any of the other matches, there's DVDs for sale at our merch table. All proceeds go to charity. Just kidding. They go to me. It's expensive to run these indie shows. If these two keep it up, they're going straight to the principal's office. These guys are hitting each other with everything but the cafeteria sink. This is what BCW is all about. If I can have your attention for a second, whoever has a red pickup truck with the license plate OCS 732, you're blocking the school nurse's car and she'd like to go home now. To quote my old boss, Vince McMahon, what a maneuver. Someday we'll be able to afford play-by-play announcers. Until then, you're stuck with me, Baron Blade. There's so much at stake in this match. Let's just say you never know who's watching at a BCW show.
Good match, Van Gogh.
Yeah, great job out there.
It means a lot coming from you.
Orlando, here I come! I'm gonna get a condo on the beach.
There's no beach in Orlando.
Well, then I'll make sure to furnish my condo with wall-to-wall sand.
Before you start making big plans, we have a few things to discuss.
Like what? My start date? Future opponents? Waist measurements for the NXT title?
Not exactly. To be honest, I'm not a fan of your Mr. CQ character. You need to come up with something different.
It's not really a character, but fine. I can come up with something different after I get to NXT.
Full disclosure, I don't think you'll be heading to NXT. Not anytime soon, at least. You're just not ready. I was actually more impressed with your opponent over here.
Wait, what?
So I've decided to offer him an opportunity instead. You'll have a tryout match on an up-and-coming WWE event.
Really?
Yes. I've been doing this a while now, and I know talent when I see it.
Is this some kind of joke? Because you were supposed to be here to scout me and not him.
Plans change all the time in this business. That's a good lesson for you to learn. I have to go catch my flight. You and Baron will be hearing from us soon with the details on your tryout match. Don't make me regret my decision.
I won't. Thank you.
Unbelievable. I told you not to ruin this for me, and look what happened.
Whoa, all I did was give it everything I had out there, okay? I can't help it that he saw more potential in me.
Potential? Or was it your boy Baron here putting you over with him? I always knew that he was your favorite, but I didn't think it would cost me a shot at WWE.
This was all Matt Bloom's decision. Do you think I want to see my top guys leave?
And do you think we want to stay here forever, wrestling in front of a few hundred people for crap money?
That's not what I meant. I'm just saying we're building something good here. Besides, if you left, who would design our title belts?
I only make your belts because you pay us so little for wrestling. It's so bad Teacher's pet over here has to live in his van.
I thought that was a joke.
I only live in it when times are tough, which is most of the time.
Well, that nickname's not as much fun anymore. Look, you just need to trust the process. We're building a brand.
And think of it this way. If any of us make it to WWE, it'll be good for everyone. It'll help put BCW on the map and lead to more opportunities.
Oh yeah, easy for you to say. You're the one with a WWE tryout match.
He's right, though. What's the saying? A rising boat will lift all tides?
I think it's the other way around.
Whatever. Come on, let's drop this thing and bring it in for a BCW handshake.
Yeah, no thanks. I'll let you two celebrate alone.
Don't worry about him. And congrats! I am truly happy for you.
This is way bigger than the high school gym, and the VFW, and the state fair combined.
Don't let that bother you. All that matters is the ring's the same size.
All right, good point, but I assume their rings aren't covered in rust and mysterious stains.
Hey, we're working on fixing that. Come on, let's go meet Triple H and try to play it cool. You don't want to recite his entire career history like you did with Matt Bloom.
It wasn't his entire career history.
Hey, Hunter! It's been a while. This is my guy that Matt Bloom wanted to bring in for the tryout match tonight.
Nice to meet you. You trained him, Baron?
I did. He's one of my top students.
I'll try not to hold that against him. Look, I've heard a lot of good things, but I want to see you in action tonight before we decide anything.
Do you have an opponent for him yet?
I do. Surviving in WWE is all about how you handle adversity, so you're going to face the toughest guy we have. Actually, the toughest monster we have. Go introduce yourself to Braun. Don't worry. He won't hurt you. Not until your match, at least.
Hey, Braun? I just wanted to introduce myself.
No autographs.
I'm not a fan. I'm actually your opponent tonight.
You mean victim? So how do you want to die tonight?
I'd like to survive tonight, if that's okay with you.
What I meant was, in what type of match do you want to get these hands?
Let's have a Falls Count Anywhere match. I've won a bunch of those on the indies, so I like my chances.
I can't believe you thought I was actually going to let you choose the type of match tonight. We're going to do what I want to do, because I'm the monster among men. So it'll be a steel cage match. That way you can't run from me.
Steel cage. Great idea. That was my second choice.
Just make the most of your opportunity, win or lose. Matt Bloom brought you in here because he saw something in you. Just go out there and show him that again. Oh, and try to get some free swag. I'd like a Bootio's lunchbox if you're taking requests. What, like a replica title belt? Of course, just trying to keep the mood light.
Hey, I've seen some of your indie stuff online. Not bad. And I can't believe how stupid you are in person. I look forward to watching Braun destroy you tonight.
I saw this guy pull up in the parking lot today, and he was driving a bug exterminator van.
Well, that's appropriate because he's about to get squashed by Braun Strowman.
Have you seen some of this guy's matches on the indies? He's actually pretty good.
No, I've got better things to do, like watching puddles evaporate or reading the phone book.
Wait, you still have a phone book?
Yeah, remind me to hit you with it on SmackDown tomorrow.
I heard this is actually this guy's tryout match tonight.
What's he trying out for? To be a crash test dummy?
guys remember Baron Blade? Apparently he trained this guy.
Yeah, I can tell. Look at this guy. He looks like deer in the headlights.
No. That's the look of someone whose life is flashing before their eyes.
Should we even bother to learn this guy's name?
I'll just stick to his initials. DOA. What are the odds this guy can pull off the upset over Braun?
1 in a billion, 1 in a trillion?
Yeah, so you're telling me there's a chance? Have you seen some of this guy's matches on the indies? He's actually pretty good.
No, I've got better things to do, like watching puddles evaporate or reading the phone book.
Wait, you still have a phone book?
Yeah, remind me to hit you with it on SmackDown tomorrow.
I heard this is actually this guy's tryout match tonight.
What's he trying out for? To be a crash test dummy?
You did a good job out there.
Really? Feels like I got run over by a big bearded tank. Think it was enough for him to sign me?
I don't know. But no matter what, you always have a home in the BCW.
Thanks.
Hey, I saw a lot of positive things from you tonight. Most importantly, you didn't seem intimidated by being on the bigger stage or by being locked in the cage with a monster. So with that being said, we'd like to offer you an NXT contract. Look that over and return it at tomorrow night's show.
This is amazing. Thank you. I would shake your hand, but I think 3 of my fingers are dislocated.
Don't worry about it. Rest up and we'll finalize everything tomorrow night.
You did it. I'm shocked.
Me too.
I just can't believe it. I mean, against all odds.
I know.
I'll definitely be sad to see you go. You've become one of my top guys.
You'll be fine, though, right? I mean, you got Cole and the rest of the crew, yeah?
Sorry, what am I doing? This is your time to celebrate, not to worry about me and BCW. You enjoy the moment. I'm gonna go talk to Triple H about when you might start, so maybe I can get you on one more BCW show. We'll do a big farewell match. It'll be great.
Sounds good.
I'll see you back at the hotel. Congrats. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Baron. Couldn't have done it without you.
Was tonight just a one-time thing? Or are you signing with WWE?
Well, actually, I was literally just offered an NXT contract, and I can't wait to get started.
You should just skip NXT and go straight to the main roster.
Actually, you know what? Hey, Triple H, you say listen to your audience? Well, the audience is saying that I'm good enough to go straight to the main roster, which actually, I think I proved it tonight by going toe-to-toe with Braun Strowman in a steel cage and not backing down, but...
Hey, stop. Leave him alone. What was that all about? Did you get that on video? Hey, are you okay? Are you all right? That guy came out of nowhere.
I proved it tonight by going toe-to-toe with Braun Strowman in a steel cage and not backing down, but...
Less than 24 hours after we offer you the opportunity of a lifetime, you get into a fight with a fan outside a WWE event, and there's video. I'd really love to hear this explanation.
I am so sorry. I never intended for this to happen, and I can promise you it will never, never happen again.
I didn't ask for an apology. I asked for an explanation. You need to understand, this isn't some rinky-dink independent promotion running shows at the Elks Lodge. This is a global company. We can't have our WWE superstars getting into fights with fans. It's unprofessional, and it will not be tolerated. On top of that, you were caught on camera bashing NXT, saying you were going straight to the main roster. Who in the hell do you think you are?
Look, I was just having fun with the fans, okay? I was just about to say that I would be happy to go to NXT, and then I was attacked.
Oh, I bet. This is what I get for trying to do business with one of your guys, Baron.
Come on, Hunter. Can't you just fine him or something?
No, I can't fine him if he's not on the active roster. I'm rescinding the contract offer. Leave or I will have security escort you out. Don't ever bring me one of his guys again.
Understood.
This is on you, too.
Remember what I said about making me regret my decision? Congratulations. You did it in record time.
Ah! Hey, this wasn't your fault. I'm sure we'll figure something out. Now, come on, grab your stuff. We gotta go.
Just a minute.
Wakey, wakey, Jake the Snakey.
It is too early for that to be funny.
Sorry, I couldn't wait to tell you the good news.
Triple H called and wants to offer me a contract again?
No, better.
What could be better than that?
Well, after news of your NXT contract being pulled hit the internet, your fan fight video went viral. It's over 2 million views now. Sorry, make that 2.2 million.
So a whole lot of people have watched me throw my career away. Why is that a good thing?
Because controversy creates cash. My phone's been blowing up. Everyone wants to book you now. You're the hottest thing on the indie scene. And based upon the principle of supply, there's only one of you. And demand, like I said, is high. Your rate is skyrocketing.
Okay, this could be good.
It could be very good. We can turn chicken crap into chicken salad, if you know what I'm saying.
I don't think I get it.
You're gonna stick it to Triple H and WWE by making your own success in the indies. You'll be way bigger than you ever would have been in NXT or WWE, and we'll do it together. So what do you say? Are you in?
I mean, what other choice do I have? I'm in. I'm in.
All right! Now, go brush your teeth. Your breath is terrible.
It's too early for this. Somebody want to explain to me what's going on here?
Give me a minute. Welcome to the new reality of BCW. Because of all your online hype, we sold out our usual allotment of tickets a few days ago. But, since I'm an entrepreneurial genius, I pulled some strings with the school principal, allowing us to move the show outside. Therefore, doubling our capacity.
All right, good work.
But that's not all. See those fancy video cameras and that nice gentleman I was just speaking with?
Yeah?
For the first time ever, BCW will be live streaming our event around the world on pay-per-view. So anyone who's not lucky enough to see Buzz in person can still watch him do his thing from the comfort of their homes for a small but fair fee. Isn't it great?
Yeah, it's great. Question, who is Buzz?
Oh, that's your new nickname. You know, because of all the social media buzz you're generating. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. Buzz? It's all turning into chicken salad, my friend.
Yeah, speaking of making things not crappy, have you seen Cole? I feel like I should talk to him before our match tonight.
He's around here somewhere. And, oh, by the way, your match with him tonight is now Falls Count Anywhere. Thought you two could have some fun with all the extra space out here.
Fun, yeah. You really have an odd definition of the word fun.
Message from July 12th, 2014.
Hey, it's your dad. Sorry I can't make it to your first match tonight. Work's been crazy lately. The Costellos have a heck of a stink bug problem. You wouldn't believe the smell. But anyway, I wanted to wish you good luck. Don't do anything too crazy and get yourself hurt. But I hope you win. Oh, and we're out of ice cream. So grab some Rocky Road on your way home. By the way, no
From inside the ring to behind the scenes, you're about to be up to no good with former WWE superstar Hood Benson and his co-host Pete Clark.
All right, yeah, Pete, I'm just saying, Pete, you can't get into a fight with a fan, no matter what the circumstances are.
Oh, but Hood, the fan attacked him first. What was he supposed to do?
Hey, look, I get it. You know, it's a tough situation to be in. You know, fans are crazy. You know, and 30 years ago, I probably would have done much worse than this guy did. And, I ended up in jail.
Yeah.
You know? But he has to realize that WWE is the big leagues.
Yeah,
you know, this is not in the garage. You know, there's zero tolerance for that sort of thing. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And that's why Triple H had no chance to pull his contract.
No choice. Well, I would have liked to see him get a second chance.
A second chance?
Yeah.
He ain't even signed the contract yet for his first chance.
All right.
You know, he didn't even earn the right for a second chance.
Okay, fine, but let's talk about what's happened since then. The videos of the fight have gone viral, and BCW is capitalizing on the notoriety by having their very first online pay-per-view. So it seems as if Baron Blade and his protege are making a positive out of this, no?
I will give him credit for that.
Right.
You know, you got to strike while the iron's hot.
Yeah.
Right now, this guy's lava hot.
Yeah.
Yeah? I mean, we wouldn't be talking about him otherwise.
Mm-hmm. So, are you going to order the pay-per-view?
I do want to see what this guy's all about in the ring, you know. So I was thinking maybe you could order it at your house, and I'll come over to watch.
I knew that was
bring
coming.
some chips and everything. Hey, what do I always say? It's not how much you make, it's how much you save.
Yeah, by mooching off your friends.
Exactly. Well, you know. Hey, look, I'll get the next one.
Famous last words. Sure you will. Let's take a minute to hear from our advertisers who pay for this show and also allow me to afford to have them use my friend.
His voice was the soundtrack for the biggest matches in squared circle history. And now he breaks down the latest happenings in the world of pro wrestling. Get ready for enticing conversations with legendary wrestling commentator Jack Tice.
Former wrestler, now indie promoter Baron Blade has been in the news along with his protege from BCW, who reports say had a contract offer on the table from WWE until he got into a fight with a masked fan outside the arena after his tryout match. Now, word is Triple H was furious and pulled the contract offer the next day. We tracked down the person who recorded the video of the altercation that went viral, and he had this to say.
I was recording the video on my phone when the guy in the mask came out of nowhere and attacked him. I didn't get a real good look at the masked guy because it happened so fast, but from the way he was fighting, it seemed like he knew what he was doing. Like he wasn't just some regular fan.
Interesting first-hand account on what went down, but I wanted to hear from the man who's now capitalizing on this controversy. So I reached out to BCW owner Baron Blade. Here's a preview of what he had to say.
Jack, you've been in this business for a long time, so you know it was once possible for a wrestler to be successful outside the WWE umbrella. And that's what I'm trying to do with BCW and Buzz. That's what we're calling him now, by the way, on account of all the buzz he's generating. But back to my point, which is, who knows what would have happened if Buzz signed with NXT? It might have been 2 or 3 years before he was called up to Raw or SmackDown, and there's no guaranteeing that would have even happened at all. But I'm helping him make his own success right now. BCW is small, and we can move fast to capitalize on all the attention. WWE is this huge behemoth of a company where you need to hold 25 meetings to make a decision that we can make in 2 minutes.
Oh, I know all about that, believe me.
And I'm not saying that BCW is going to take down WWE. I mean, I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy. All I'm saying is that guys like Buzz and Cole Quinn have a lot more opportunities right now with me than they might ever have with WWE.
Very interesting comments from Baron Blade, who is about to hold BCW's very first internet-only pay-per-view. Buzz, as Baron's calling him, has made his name online, and they're sticking with that platform for their show. That's a smart move, in my opinion. Coming up, you'll hear much more from my conversation with Baron Blade, including who he thinks might have attacked his protege, Buzz. You don't want to miss out on that. But first, a word from our sponsors.
That's exactly why you two should face each other. The fans are dying to see what happens next. In fact, I just heard so many people were trying to buy the pay-per-view that the website crashed. Yeah, it was only temporary, and remember, it's Falls Count Anywhere tonight. So feel free to take the fight wherever you need to, just as long as you don't damage the principal's car. She'll never let me do this out here again. Deal?
There he is. The man who drowned in his own rising tide. Come back to apologize to me for stealing my shot at WWE and immediately throwing it away?
Look, I am not apologizing for anything, okay? All I want to say is that we don't need to have each other's backs, but with what Baron is planning to do, the least we could do is have each other's respect, all right? So, are we good?
Oh, yeah. We're so good? I thought I'd introduce you to my new character I'm trying out tonight. You remember how Matt Bloom didn't like Mr. CQ and decided to give you a tryout instead of me?
Sure.
Smart decision. I'm calling myself Black Hole Cole because I have an energy so intense, nothing can escape it. What? Oh, you don't like it? Why? Not a fan of masks these days?
You know, I find it really interesting that I was attacked by somebody wearing a mask, and next time I see you, you have a mask. Not to mention, you also had all the motivation in the world to do it.
You're right. It was me. So what are you gonna do about it?
You better tell me the truth right now.
It wasn't me! I had a match that night, 300 miles away. I got the gas receipts to prove it. But I could have hired somebody to do it.
What?
That was a joke! Man, relax.
You're real funny. Real funny. We'll see who's laughing after our match tonight.
The audience will be showing up soon. Get back to the cafeteria kitchen. I mean... We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect? For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that! Bingo night at St. Mary's Church. Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere in the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger. but we're not traffic control big yet, okay? Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge.
He should also get revenge on whoever...
Not the principal's car! And Buzz smashes into the window of his house. I mean, van! Buzz definitely doesn't live in his van. This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. That's what BCW is all about. Fan interaction. You don't just come and watch a BCW show. You're a part of it. You taking notes, Triple H? Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere. In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control big yet, okay? This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. Sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church. For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge.
He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea.
We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect? Record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church. For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now.
takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. That was amazing! The live crowd loved it. You managed to avoid wrecking the principal's car, and the pay-per-view buys were off the charts. You two will be getting nice bonus checks in the mail for that. I'll hand deliver yours since the last time I checked, you can't send mail to vans.
That was quite the battle.
It was. Sorry about your windshield.
It's okay. Baron said he'd pay for it.
Hey, you're a lot tougher than I thought you were. You proved that tonight. And I didn't really get it before, but now I'm starting to understand why they're calling you Buzz.
It's pretty much just Baron calling me that.
It's gonna catch on. You'll see.
Well, my bad for getting fired up about the mask earlier. We good?
We're good.
That's great, guys, but don't get too friendly because you'll be facing each other again soon in an even bigger rematch. I just need time to build something.
Baron, since when have you built anything ever?
Well, I'm not actually building it myself, but I am designing it. In the meantime, I have some great opportunities for both of you to build off the success of tonight's show. Cole, an up-and-coming promotion in Japan wants you to go wrestle for them.
Ho, ho, ho. Even Japan can't escape the energy of Black Hole Cole.
Right. Actually, they explicitly said to not do that character. They just want Cole Quinn. And Buzz, we are headed south of the border for a match versus Mexico's hottest luchador, El Mago!
Es increíble! What? I took a few years of Spanish in high school. What?
Guess that'll be useful on our trip. Hey, big things are happening for us in BCW. It's all coming together. Now, what do you say we bring it in for a big celebratory BCW handshake?
Yeah.
This is huge that we're already expanding internationally. Our plan to take it to Triple H and WWE is working fast. See? You just need it. Study up on some Lucha Libre footage. As you know, it's a completely different style. And if you accidentally drink the water there...
Is that a chunk of my skin? Gross.
Wakey, wakey, earthquakey.
We're having an earthquake?
No. Just playing the wrestler wake-up game, man. Relax.
You might want to choose a less terrifying wrestler name next time.
Yeah, noted. We made it.
Already? It really didn't seem like we were driving 2 days.
Gee, I wonder why. It's because you've been asleep the entire 2 days.
Hey, I need my genius promoter rest.
Uh-huh.
How do you say I need a shower in Spanish?
Necesita un shower? I don't know. I don't remember the word for shower.
You're a lot of help.
Did you see that?
What?
That masked guy who attacked me. He's here. I just saw him.
I think you're seeing things from being awake for so long.
I'm telling you, that was him.
How about you get some rest before your big match tonight? We need to keep all our momentum going. Can't have any setbacks due to hallucinations.
That wasn't a hallucination.
All right. Wait, stop, pull over!
What? What is it? Did you see him?
No! I want to try some authentic Mexican street corn.
You're the worst.
Lucharán.
Escuché que el adversario del mago habla español. Pues bienvenidos a México, boss, y buena suerte.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Here we go again. 3-on-3 action underway now. Scoop slam. Nice sidewinder suplex. Drive-by. And she's back in the ring now. One move after the other. It's devastating. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. So cover here. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Digging deep for a kick out. Gonna take more than that. Going all the way up. Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one. Elbow drop. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Well executed. What an amazing display of power. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Look at this. That lands. Forearm to the kidneys. Incredible. This has to be it. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. There's no recovering from that. I'll be shocked if that's not it.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
She's on a roll now. Look at her go. Clubbing blow to the back. Oh, wow. Nice move. She lands the splash. It's all academic from here. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their...
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Nice. Shut it down. I think she's trying to prove a point here. Clearly on a mission here. Wow, what a move. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
She is on fire.
We're looking at complete domination here. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
This might be it, guys. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
So damaging. Snap suplex. Very nice. When she gets in attack mode, look out. Look at that. Now, that's acrobatic. Russian leg sweep. Nicely done. Newman, warm up the buses. This one's over.
This could be it, guys.
And a pin attempt. And there's a kick out at one.
Gonna take more than that.
Neck breaker. Nope, reverses it. Right to the face. Drop kick from behind. There was a little something extra behind that chop. How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. Hurricanrana putting it all on the line. And the elbow connects. We're witnessing a level of punishment. Look at this. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. That'll make your heart beat. Look out. Dazzling move right there.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. I'd say the end is near, fellas.
That could break a nose. I don't know how much more of this he can take. I think this one's over. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. We're looking at complete domination here. And a wicked elbow shot right there. Oh my, the front flip clothesline. The end is near. Spinning kick to the gut. Incredible striking combination.
She is on fire.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. That should do it. What is keeping this competitor going?
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Setting it up. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
And there it is, boys.
That kick connects. Digging deep for a kick out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Boy, that hit the mark. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. I think she's trying to prove a point here. Now in full control. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Something big is coming. One.
Look at her go.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Uh-oh. Neckbreaker. This superstar is dangerous both inside and outside the ring. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Whoa! When she gets in attack mode, look out. Ooh, nice ups. Look out. You have to think that's it. Just a step quicker, it looks like.
She is on fire.
This could be dangerous. This could mean trouble. Going for the big one. Clearly on a mission here.
That's it.
That's cover, cover. Oh, here we go. Big move.
coming.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
This is not where you want to be. Oh, here we go for the win. True testament to grit. It's way too early. What an amazing move. Shoulders down.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
What do we got here? Looking helpless right now.
This could be the beginning of the end. What are we going to see here? The wheels are turning. Suicide dive. I knew it was only a matter of time. I think she's trying to prove a point here. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. That packed a punch, set railing with the knee drop. Perfectly executed.
So painful. Right to the chest. This could be huge. Look out here.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
This is all but over.
It's just a matter of time now. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
This is it.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Here we go. Oh, and an excruciatingly painful face buster. Now with complete control. Caught off guard.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Spear! Oh, here we go.
We're looking at complete domination here. Now back to the ring. Look at this. Elbow drop! She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. She's back in full control now.
This might be big.
A competitor has been eliminated.
This could be big.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Oh, and did you hear that thump? Looking for...
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. That has got to be it.
Here we go. Looking for something big up here. And that's exactly what we're going to get. Bella Buster.
See ya. Game, set, match. This one is over. Watch out!
Right to the face.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Big pile driver.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now. You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. I think this is the beginning of the end. One move after the other. It's devastating.
What a comeback.
Back now inside the ring.
Both sides looking a little ragged right now, guys.
She hooks. She goes for the cover.
A competitor has been
What an amazing
eliminated.
six-man tag match.